What's up, guys? It's Jonathan of JPD Media, and we are here with the very first ever JPD Media Meltdown. It's where we take everything that happened this past week in entertainment and we melt it down to just a few minutes so that you're all caught up and ready for next week's stuff that's going on. So let's get started with music. We'll talk about my favorite celebrity right now, Lady Gaga. She released the very highly anticipated video for her fourth single off Born This Way, For You and I, and it sort of took this freaky Little Mermaid, very Gaga-esque theme on, and you just have to watch it to see what I'm talking about. It was a really good video, exactly what everyone expected. Also, big for Lady Gaga, she was at MTV on Thursday night to talk about the VMAs. She released her celebrity promo that featured her friends from Semi-Precious Weapons and the Dirty Pearls, and it was full of blood, fire, fashion, everything that you would expect from her. And she also made a huge announcement that she is going to be opening the show this year and continuing on with that bloody paparazzi performance everyone remembers from a couple years back. And of course she's nominated, so you have to watch August 28th for that to see what else is going on. Another big thing that happened in music this week, music artist Katy Perry grabbed a huge honor from Billboard, being the first ever female to have 5 #1 singles off the same album. Her current one out right now, Teenage Dream. The only other person ever to do it was the king of pop himself, Michael Jackson. California Girls, E.T., Teenage Dream, Firework, and this past one that she just released last Friday night, TGIF, were the songs that did it for her. So congrats, Katy. That's a huge honor that she got. And in TV land, Russell Armstrong, better known as Taylor from The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills' husband, was found dead in his apartment by his roommate of apparent suicide, where he hung himself because of some footage that was going to air this season on the show. All their dirty laundry and their bad marriage was aired last season, and Russell's family is actually suing Bravo because they blame all that imagery airing for his death. So that's a pretty big lawsuit going on right now, and wonder how long that's going to delay this season. And big news for all you Ashton Kutcher fans, the first promo picture of him in his role on 3.5 Men was released. There was also video of Charlie Sheen circling around where he was giving his praises to Ashton and telling him good luck in this new role, as well as a picture of Ashton's trailer on set. So they're filming those episodes right now for the new season, so we'll just have to see how that turns out and how Ashton does on the show. In movie news, well, my movie news, I saw 2 movies this past week, The Help and Glee, the 3D concert experience. First off, we'll start with The Help. It was an amazing movie. A friend of mine said she saw it, said it was the best movie she has ever seen, and there's a lot of Oscar buzz going around, especially for Emma Stone for a Best leading female role for this. It's based off of a best-selling book that's on the New York Times bestseller list. I highly recommend you go see it, and it is predicted to take the top spot finally after being out for a couple of weeks. So go help it, go see it. It'll be go help the help. How about that? I also saw the Glee movie, like I said, and I'm gonna have to say it was good for me because I'm a Glee fan. I'm a Gleek, but it was also kind of confusing because the cast played their characters in all the sort of behind-the-scenes, backstage parts, but then it seemed like they were playing themselves, their real life selves, at a concert, and there was no Sue Sylvester and there was no Mr. Schuster, so it sort of seemed like an episode of Glee, but not really, in 3D. I don't know, it was really confusing. It didn't break the top 10, so not a lot of people obviously were happy with it, and I hope Ryan Murphy didn't spend too much money to make that in 3D. So that's going to do it for this very first inaugural episode of the JPD Media Meltdown. You got to come back next week because, of course, we'll have all the news coming up on the VMAs because that airs August 28th, and the Kim Kardashian wedding will have happened by then, and rumor has it that it cost $29 million for her to get married and fit her big old rumpus into a wedding dress somewhere in Los Angeles, California. So you have to come back for that. In the meantime, always check out the website, jpdmedia.net. Follow us on Twitter, JPD Media, and like us on Facebook. And for now, it's Jonathan. Thanks for joining us. See you later.